All right, good morning, YouTube. Well, it's morning for me. I am super excited. I I say super excited all the time. Guys, give me something else. I'm dying here just saying, because I really am super excited every time I talk about something, I guess. I'm excited to talk about Lighthouse Studio today, which is an acting company that helps you work on scene work and film. So, if that's kind of something that you're interested and into, please stick around because it's going to be all about my experience with them. So, yeah. So before I start, I just wanted to give a little update. I found a place to stay in Whistler, so I'm going to be staying here for the summer. I was kind of grappling between here and Vancouver, and I just officially decided to stay in Whistler, so I'm going to be here for the summer. I'm really excited. I'm going to be taking sailing classes this summer, so I will be doing a whole video about that and my experience there. People who know me know that I've always wanted to sail, so it's finally going to be coming together. Unfortunately, it has to be private classes because of COVID. COVID's just like, man, like really just wedge everything. Everything has been, but yeah, so that's going to be an experience. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. And I will probably give you guys life updates as well, just, because we all need that. Yeah, so Lighthouse Studio. So Lighthouse Studio is an acting company based in Toronto. You actually work out of a studio. And, they work on scene work and film time. So if you've never, been on screen, and you're wanting to become an actor professionally, or if you just want to have those tapes, Lighthouse Studio gives you that opportunity. I was looking at putting a demo reel together, and, I was talking to my cousin about it. So shout out to him. He recommended Lighthouse Studio to me, and they are awesome. So thank you. I didn't have that screen time, and that's essentially where this kind of all came about. And yeah, so basically you get, there's about 5-6 people in this class, and you get 30 minutes of screen time. So that includes editing and things like that. The coach will stop you just to kind of inform you and basically just put out there tips and stuff like that of what you need to work on and things like that. Now, mind you, I'm in a classroom with people that they're just so talented. I felt so intimidated going into it, just because it's something I really like to do. So you never want to be corrected on things you feel like, you kind of already got. And, they're all theater majors and this and that, they do this, It was interesting. We also got dancers and singers and other artists that, are coming here to try different things. So it was really cool to experience that as well. So yeah, you get up in front of all these people. And to be honest, like I never took speech class in high school, but this felt very close to it, because you do get a script 2 days before, and you have to memorize it. And you rehearse it and you perform it as if you were doing a speech in speech class. So the experience brought me closer to, I guess, being more comfortable in front of camera, just in terms of like being more comfortable in front of people and talking and stuff like that. I don't know how it would have been in high school, but everyone told me it's an experience you should have had, and I'm having mine now. So yeah. So it's a 3-hour class. You get 30 minutes screen time, editing, and then basically what they do is they take your film, they take your first tape and your last tape, put it together, and they send it to you so you can add that to your demo reel, if you are interested in doing acting as a career. And right now they're doing online classes because of COVID, so it's a bit cheaper. And yeah, it's a little bit more lax, so I find it a little bit less stressful. I actually, I taken it a couple times, and right now I feel like it's a little bit cheating because you're kind of like online, and it's just a different experience than being in a studio. And in the studio you have someone like right here, like feeding your lines or saying their lines and you say yours. So it's a little bit different in those kind of terms, but they have like a massive screen over here and everybody's like watching you and you're just blown up, and it's like, whoa. Yeah, so the coach that does more of the kind of like, teaching you from the start kind of acting classes, her name's Victoria. She is awesome, super, just really welcoming and very kind and very nice. And yeah, so they teach method acting, and method acting is basically a form of acting in which you essentially take like an emotional side, intuition to this character, and literally absorb like their emotions and their personality so that you can get into character, so to speak. And honestly, it was very difficult, but it's also a really like awesome experience, very exhausting, like mentally and physically. It's draining because you're becoming the character. But it's a really cool experience, super fun. And everybody's really nice. I think it's just getting over the fear of, being able to like kind of face eye to eye with people, and that kind of doing that in front of people. And yeah, so it's really awesome. Right now, it's about $355 a class. Sorry, that's not right now. That was in class session. I think it's $250 or less to do online courses, just because, less resources and yada, yada, yada. There are also classes with Angela, and Angela does more drop-in classes if you have like professional gigs that you need help on a script and things like that. Then you just go to her class. They're drop-in classes only. I think that it's not like a course. And then, if you need help on a character or anything like that, then she's there to, help you out and guide you. That's the other thing I wanted to say, is what's really awesome about this course as well is because, they pull scripts from CW, Netflix shows, Lifetime, Hallmark. And if there's any variety, there's always a variety of like characters that you can pick from. So if there's like stuff that you're not familiar with or not comfortable with, you're going to find that out when you're in this acting class, and you're going to you're going to be able to explore different characters and different things that you've always wanted to try. So, and they're really open and flexible with that, which is really fun and cool and awesome. So if there's anything I could say is like the other cool part is that there's diversity in the different forms of characters that you can choose from. So yeah, like that's really fun. You can play around with that if you're really like sincerely into trying these kind of things. Please go for it. But yeah, otherwise, that was my experience with Lighthouse Studio. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I added the link below to the acting classes. They're only based in Toronto, I believe. But yeah, if you're serious about it, please check them out. They are great, and you can get that screen time if that's what you're looking for. You'll get all of that, which is awesome. And yeah, so thanks for watching this video, guys. Next week, I'm going to be talking about my trip to Dubai during my reading week. So stick around for that. That will be coming out soon. And I'll be talking all about my fun, crazy, wild experience there. And that was, yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.